So you settled on Jimmy McCulloch?
Yeah, yeah. Partially because he's Scottish, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, what did you think of his input to the band?
Oh, he was great, Jimmy. I mean, you know, he a lot of energy, good fun guy, you know. But yeah, I mean, he and I wrote during the time of the album. We wrote the song called Medicine Jar, which eventually Paul McCartney recorded. So you know, I made a few bob out of that, and then I slung him some more lyrics, and that was another song. No, Jimmy was great. You know, you see, there really wasn't a leader I mean, Leslie. It was never Leslie. I'm the leader. He was because of his personality and his ideas about music, probably because of his close tie to Maggie, you know, that kind of thing. So it all came down to him being like the leader in some respects. But no, Jimmy was great. He was a good guitar player.
Now, at what point did you realise that Stone the Crows had gone as far as it could?
Well, it wasn't like that in actual fact. We were still going, but there were certain like tensions in the band, and I think Ronnie Lee went into to Peter Grant, or I think it was Peter, was kind of like, I don't know, complaining about something, and that more or less Peter said, bollocks to you, now we can go solo, which I suppose is quite often the case. You know, with someone who's such a good singer, you know, the old management boys are thinking ahead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So what is it you still enjoy about performing today?
The fact that I admire about you as I can. You know, once a musician, always a musician. For me, going from working in a bloody aircraft factory, although of course when I started doing it I thought it was great, making jet aeroplanes, fabulous, sitting in the buggers while they rev them up on the runway, you know. Just being able to lead that ordinary kind of life and be a musician, not having to go to the office, you know. I mean, you know, being a musician's a tough life in many ways, but just being able to just express yourself, be involved in some form of creativity, all the travelling, even though that can be a pain in the arse, it's great. You're going somewhere new. Even if you've been there before, anything could happen on the way, including a car crash, of course. No, I just, musicians, you know, the real ones, they don't really want to ever stop, I don't think.
And do you look back at the Stone the Crows period as a you know, a favourite part of your career?
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, yeah, every band is special. I mean, I've had fun with loads of, I mean, I'm having fun now. You know, if you're playing music you enjoy playing, and if you're playing with people you enjoy being with, it's just endless pleasure, really, in many respects. Even, of course, there's always the downside, but we've been doing it. It comes with the territory. You know, really all you're concerned with is going on and playing. And it's not for the applause, it's just for the fact that you love doing it, you know, because sometimes people won't applaud, but actually, these days, that's not the case, you know.
Now, finally, Colin, what other projects have you got lined up for the future?
Well, I mean, trying to stay alive, I suppose. Well, no, as I say, you know, we've got the British Blues Quintet, which we're all really happy with, and you know, we're working, we're going out and doing gigs, and we'll basically see where it goes. But we have no problems in terms of the people coming to see us and with the reception we get, because it really is a good band. The only downside is that we don't play enough. You know, it's like every time we go, like we're going to be doing a gig on this coming Thursday, we haven't played together for about 6 weeks, you see. So I say that's the rehearsal, the first gig. But we basically know the material. But it's one of those bands that, I mean, we don't spend a lot of time rehearsing. We're all done it enough to know to make the best of whatever happens after you count 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, so no, it's going to be good, and I'm enjoying doing it.
That's great. Well, thanks very much, Colin. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, thank you.